Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome live from the Lord Beaverbrook Arena in Miramichi, New Brunswick. Your U11AA provincial tournament opening game here between the Wild and the Kent Sud Flames. Wild, the first seed in the north. Kent Sud, the first seed from the Central Division. Starting goaltenders, Nash Landon McLeod for the Wild. Alec Bass for Kent Sud. Starting lineup with Warmel. Kent Sud, a lane into the offensive zone, off his stick, down into the corner for centered. Gets out to Warmel, and he gets it up to Duffy. Duffy through center, taken off his stick by Richard, but Warmel brings it in. He's going to be offside as Duffy was tripped up and going into the zone. Out for the face-off, Cormier versus Naveau. One back to Benoit. Hops over the stick of Poirier right to Duffy. Naveau. His shot off the shoulder. Theriault lands into the feet of Duffy. He sweeps it towards the net, and that one's going to be stopped there by Bass for an offensive zone for the Wild. 11:28 gone here in the first period. 11:28 remaining. So game format, 2 12s and a 15. And we'll have a flood after 2 periods. Face-off controlled there by Mullen to the boards. Gaudette puts it down deep, grabbed by Mazeral. He loses it behind the net to Shannon. Got Theriault watching him. Into the near corners. Got 2 on him with Cormier, but he's able to feed it through. And he still has it. And it squirts out front and is grabbed by Mazeral. He's turned back at the top of the circle in his defensive zone. Looking for a passing option. Gets it up and out to McCarthy. McCarthy at center. Dumps it down deep. Emmanuel first to it for the Wild. In behind the net, he's chased by McCarthy, who puts it on net, and a reactive save there by Landon McLeod. And the Wild are back the other way. Shannon into the offensive zone. High rising shot off the end boards. Squirts out to Mullen along the near boards. He sends it back in behind the net. And Gaudette's going to meet it out the far side. Gaudette sweeps out. Oh, right through the crease. Bask almost had that hit off his stick. Mullen. He can't get that one by Kent Sud. And they're back out through the neutral zone. Daigle into the offensive zone. Trying to shoot. Fans backhands it. Blocker saved by Landon McLeod. Great out front off of his pads into the slot. Backhanded by Bernard. And it's cleared away by the defense of the Wild. To the near boards. Mullen backhands that out. It hits into the stanchion and is blown down. Back and forth play here as we get set in the opening game of the U11AA Provincials at the Lord Beaverbrook Arena. 10:13 remaining here in the first. Doherty out for the draw versus Bernard. West Kent's coming out. Went too early. In comes Bro. Changes places with Bernard. Bernard inside the circle. Scratch that. Richard's going to take the face off now. One back to Mazeral. He chips it down along the boards, and first one's there's Connors. In behind his red line, he stops up off the boards. That gets by Mazeral and is going to go all the way down the ice. Not enough for an icing. And Carter gives chase. Up the wall is West Kent, out to center. No, kept alive. Oh, sorry. Kept alive for a second. Remote control disconnected. Into the offensive zone. That one squirts just wide. And we have an opportunity here as Nash made a save, but I got an issue with this remote. I don't know what's happening here with this X-Bot. Stay with me. Out of the defensive end, Duffy. Into the offensive zone. Down low, taken by Daigle. Up off the board to his target, but held in by McFarland. McFarland back down deep for Duffy. It squirts by him, comes to the near corner. Wild still with it, down below. Duffy tries to center right out loose in the crease. Wormel finds it. Duffy fans on the shot. Into the far corner is Wormel. He gets that back up the wall for McFarland. McFarland down to the corner for Wormel. Off his stick to Duffy. Duffy centers it, and the goal can't find it as it's chipped away by Daigle. Behind the Flames net now. Grabbed by Terrio. Centered, but kept alive by Wormel for the moment. Backhanded down by Duffy. Up the boards for Gallant. Gallant, who's the neutral zone. Trying to get this set up here, but 8:32 remaining here in the first, still a 0-0 game. Shannon up the wall for Mullen. Mullen chips in, falls, and it's grabbed by Elaine. Elaine from the top of the circle, gets by Kingston, takes a shot, pat it right out to the slot, into the feet of McFarland, loose puck. Finds Gadet. His centering pass doesn't make the